It's a new week and we have new data from New York. That's our topic on today's Backstage Pass. Well, stocks are down so far this morning at the time of recording. Mortgage bonds are up and mortgage rates have opened up a little bit better than where they closed on Friday. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute, but first let's talk about the markets. Now, the bond market, the stock market, the markets normally are data sensitive. They're normally watching economic reports and looking to see what happens and basing decisions on data and things like that. But right now it really seems like the markets are hypersensitive to data reports, and even these economic reports that sometimes wouldn't normally move the markets quite as much. Part of the reason for that is because the Federal Reserve said, hey, we're going to be data driven when it comes to inflation. Whatever the data says is going to be determining what we do as far as the Fed fund rate and our fight against inflation. So it's understandable that the markets are a little more data sensitive right now. So today, the New York Fed released the Empire State Manufacturing Report. And this is a survey of manufacturers in the state of New York conducted by the New York Federal Reserve Bank. And this data came out sharply weaker than what was forecast. And there's a slew of other data that's coming out this week, housing data and economic data. And in normal market environments, that might move the needle a little bit. It really seems like this week's data, every report could have the potential to really be market moving. So today we have NAHB is releasing some of their housing data today and other housing data throughout the week, including new home starts and building permits and things like that. We've got existing home sales for the month of July that's coming out later this week. The U.S. Department of Commerce is releasing a retail sales report. The Federal Reserve is releasing their FOMC meeting minutes from this previous meeting. So just a ton of different reports. Oh, the Philly Fed Business Index is coming out this week as well. And if you remember last month, the Philly Fed Business Index really swung for the fences and was a major market mover. That's coming out this week as well. So just a lot of data and economic reports that are coming out this week. And like I said, in maybe a normal market environment wouldn't be quite as consequential. This week it seems like there could be a lot of market movement based on some of these reports that are coming out. Now, all of that said, so far this morning the 10-year yield is down about 7 basis points and opened up below 3 technical levels. The mortgage bond is up about 9 basis points at the time of recording, and the 30-year fixed is about 5.25 to 5.3% on the national average this morning. So that's a little bit better than where it closed off on Friday. Now, the mortgage bond is really riding that technical level, that ceiling technical level. And we're still hopeful that some of this data this week can really push that up above that technical level and have that breakout move to the upside that we're looking for on mortgage bonds. If that happens, that could be great for mortgage rates. And so as data comes out this week, we'll be sure to bring it to you every day that it comes. Now that's all the news that we have for today. Remember to stay positive, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.